A number of carnival bands will participate in the two-day street parade. 3 of those will be new bands: Toxic, Atlantis and Mosaic HD. An increase in revelers is one of the reasons for the introduction of a longer carnival route for St. Lucia Carnival 2008. Assistant Superintendent with responsibility for traffic, Milton Daisy, says the new route will begin in the parking lot of Caribbean Cinemas at Shock.
We start at the Shock roundabout, where the bands would be paraded down the highway using the left or the southbound lane towards Castries until it reaches the Jeremy Street, where they take a left turn onto Jeremy Street and a right turn onto Chisel Street.
The senior cultural officer at the CDF, Gandalf Sinclair, says the route was extended following a request from the Carnival Bands Association. It came during a post-mortem of St. Lucia Carnival 2007.
The need to adjust and to access a new route for Carnival has arisen due to the increasing numbers of revelers in our Carnival. We met early with the bands in 2007 last year, after 2007 Carnival, and one of the major issues was that the limitation of space.
The first vice president of the Bands Association has expressed satisfaction with the new route. Thaddeus Antoine says all association members and revelers are on board with the change.
The revelers, from the point of view of the revelers, they're very, very, very elated, which makes us very happy about the situation. And it allows for a mass that is seen by more persons, a mass that it allows a route where you can see the bands spread up on the road as opposed to being all, if you like, for want of a better word, chock and block in the city. So it allows, not when you move off by the VG field and you get to the judging point at the market steps and it's finished there, but it allows you to revel from all the way up the road and come down to the judging point, which should be someplace around the VG field or the market steps this year.
The police are also informing revelers and motorists of the Castries route. Assistant Superintendent Daisy says revelers will be allowed to traverse that route as many times as possible.
They proceed along Chisel Street up to Makewood Street, where they make a right turn and travel along Makewood Street all the way to Bridge Street. On Bridge Street, they make another right, which would take them on to Jeremy Street, and another right on Jeremy Street, make a left onto the highway. However, depending on the time that the bands arrive in the city, they are able to follow the city part of the route as many times as they can.
The two-day street parade will end at 7 p.m. each evening. Revelers and their bands will take to the streets on the final 2 days of St. Lucia Carnival, the 21st and 22nd of July. Carmi Joseph, HTS News, Channel 4.